Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the kind of switch we're going to be using for our IP cameras, okay? Now, mind you, if you buy an NVR that does not have a POE embedded ports on it, maybe just has one or two uplink, you need a switch to connect your NVR with your cameras, okay? So this is how it's going to work. You connect your cameras to the switch, to the POE switch, then loop your NVR to the switch so that I can get the feeds of your camera on your NVR. So in today's video, I'm going to be introducing the switch we're going to be using for this tutorial. So in this video, I'm going to be introducing what switch means, or what a POE switch means, and what it looks like. Okay, so I have this switch here from Dawa. This is a POE switch, Ethernet switch for security industry. Okay. So first of all, I have this hook that we can use to mount it either on the wall or inside the rack. Then we have the power cord. Okay, so this is the switch. This is where you plug in the power cord to power the switch, and this is the front. Now come close and see. Now this is where the light pops on. So any camera I plug here, or any network device I plug here, it indicates on the numbers here, telling me that that particular device or that particular camera is powered on. Okay. Now all these are POE ports. All these are POE ports. Then we have an uplink here. So this is where we're going to loop our NVR to. So from this port to the back port of our NVR. Then this is an SFP port for maybe you want to maybe you're running a fiber and you want to get a fiber to this switch. Then you can give it internet access through this particular port. Okay. So this is the uplink to our NVR, and all these are for the cameras. Now I can loop this switch to another switch and keep looping and keep looping and keep looping. And this is a switch here, so I can put it at normal, at VLAN. I can also put it at monitor and also at S10. Okay, so depending on your configuration. So this is this is how a POE switch look like. This is from Dawa Technology. This is what a POE switch look like. Okay, so I'm going to be connecting my camera using this Ethernet cable from any of these ports to the camera. So it's going to power the camera automatically. Then from this port, another Ethernet cable from this port to my NVR, then do my configuration. So first of all, POE means power over the internet. So it's just access layer technology that combines data signals and electrical power into a single Ethernet cable connection that enables remote power device. Okay, so if you watch my video on how to crimp an Ethernet cable, I explained that some of the pins, like the pin 1, pin 2, pin 3, and pin 6, are for transmission of data, transmission and receiving of data. Then pin 4, 5, 7, and 8 are for power. So that's exactly what POE means. So it allows power and data to pass through a single core of these Ethernet cables. Okay. Now, a POE switch, just like the DAWA or the OINF, is just a switch that provides a power over the internet, and also it allows network connectivity over what? Twisted pair. Now I have twisted pair inside here. If you watch that my video, I explained that these cables are twisted. So we have 4 pair, 8 wires inside each of these Cat6. So, and each of these pairs are twisted together. Okay, so it allows connectivity, that is network connectivity, over this twisted pair to access points. Okay, now we can also use it for surveillance cameras, just like the ones I have here. It can also be used for other devices like IoT. You can use it to connect your routers, different devices. You can use switch to do that. Okay, but for this particular tutorial, this particular class, I'm using this PoE switch to power my cameras. Why? Because my NVR has just 2 NIC ports. Okay, so I looped my NVR to this switch down here. This is the cable I use. Okay, this is the cable I use. From here I looped it to my NVR, and if you watch, I loop these two switches together. So from the gigaport 2 to this port, I looped this switch together, so both feed is flowing between this and to my NVR. So I have my NVR here. This is my NVR here. It has just 2 NIC ports. If you watch, so I connected it to one of it. Okay, this is a 32 channel NVR, and if you watch, it's powering my camera. So these are my cameras. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a video on how you can configure these IP cameras and give them unique IP addresses outside the default one they came with. Okay, so this is the DAWA technology, this is the DAWA cameras. So I'm going to be using a config tool for DAWA and show you guys how you can use it to modify your IP addresses to a suitable one. So don't worry about the NVR initialization. I'm going to drop the video very soon. I think after this video, after the video for the configuration, that is assigning IP addresses, then I'm going to drop the video for DVR initialization. So just hold on and bear with me. This video is all about introduction of the switch and how the switch powers the camera, and we get this view. Okay, thank you guys, and let's see my next video. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm pleading, please subscribe. There are a lot of things you will learn here, especially in this IP camera configuration. If you watch my video and learn something from it, please click on the like button and also click on the notification button if you have not done that, so that YouTube can send notification whenever I drop a new video. Thank you guys, and see you in my next video.